This week on Pole House Backpot Weekend Getaways, we're on our farm again. It's deer season. What you cooking me for supper?
I'm going to cook you some Cajun pasta with Andouille sausage.
So stick around. Well, hello.
Hello everybody. Welcome to a weekend getaway out on our family farm again.
That's right. And if you can tell, I'm in Hunter's Orange.
It is firearm season for deer.
Here in Missouri.
Yeah.
And I'm fixing to go out, and Wade's going to cook my supper while I'm gone.
Yep, it's kind of cool, not bad though for November. And this is called a pasta dish. It's a Cajun spiced with Andouille sausage. So figured that'd be nice and good when she gets in. It'd be dark by then and getting kind of cool and being up something warm. Good to warm her tummy up. It's pretty tasty. We made it for the first time a couple weeks ago and really liked it.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm going to go hunting and he's going to be showing you how to fix it.
Yep. So I'll get my things organized while she heads out to the deer stand, and we'll be right back. Now, before I can cook, I have to chop up a couple of ingredients, starting with a red pepper. If you didn't have red, you could use any color. Green pepper would work great too. Okay, that's the red pepper. Now we're going to put in some sausage. Get it diced up. Okay, that takes care of all the sausage. Now on to the next step. Well, we've got about another hour at least of hunting time, so it's going to be at least that long before Angel gets done. And optimistically thinking she may get a deer, so I don't want to cook the entire dish that includes the pasta for now, but I can start with sauteing the main peppers and all that stuff. Oh, Annie wants to say hi, don't you, Annie? Iris has been kind of crabby, so she's taking a nap in the camper. So if you don't see her in this video, that's where she's at. But she's here with us. So I'm going to get a little bit of oil in here, and we're going to start sauteing some veggies and our sausage. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start just with the smoked sausage first. This is some Andouille Sausage. So we'll get it cooking for a few minutes. We'll get a little browning on this going. And then, once we get that done, we'll add our red peppers and some diced up fresh mushrooms. Alright, been a few minutes. We're getting a little color on our Andouille sausage, so time to add the next ingredient. That, of course, is the red peppers that we chopped up earlier. Doesn't call for onion, but we're going to put a little bit of dry minced onion. Take the lid off this real quick. Make it come out a little bit faster. Okay. Going to also add a little bit of black pepper. And some crushed red pepper for just a little bit of heat. Cajun stuff's got to have a little bit of heat in it. Doesn't want to come out here very good either, so take a little bit of shaking. Okay. Also going to add some Cajun seasoning. In this case, we're going to use Paul Prud'homme's blackened redfish. It's a real good seasoning for any kind of Cajun dish, or anything. If you might want to do a blackened fish or chicken or shrimp, works good for that too. Add a healthy amount of this because it's got to have some spice in it. It's a Cajun dish, of course. Okay. We're going to give this a stir, that these get to cooking and them flavors come together. Next thing we're going to add is those mushrooms. Put them in. These are some little white button mushrooms. You could use some baby bells or something like that. This is what we had in our grocery store here locally. Now, mushrooms give off water, but they also soak up a lot of oil. So we may have to add just a little bit more oil to this so it doesn't get too dry in here. I think I'll do that right now. Stir this in. Okay. I'm going to let them saute a few minutes and we'll be right back. Alright, this is coming along nice. It's been about 4 or 5 minutes. We're getting some good color in here on our mixture. I'm going to add a next ingredient. And that is some garlic paste. We're using this garlic paste. Pretty good stuff. It's real easy. Keeps in the fridge for months. We'll put a nice squirt of that in here. Get that stirred in. Garlic is one of those things you don't want to put it in here too long and too hot when you're sauteing something like this, because it can kind of burn and get bitter. So that's one of the last things you add in there. So we're going to give this a couple of minutes, let that garlic kind of do its thing, and then I think we're going to stop there for a bit, raise it up high, let it kind of just sit there and keep warm, and then when it gets closer to time for supper, we'll go ahead and finish it, because this is a one-pot meal and the pasta's actually going to cook right in here. So we're going to do that and let it cook here in just a second. I'm going to raise it up. Okay, that's going to continue to cooking just a little bit. So let me get my spoon out of the way. Set this off for just a second. This will kind of keep it warm, but not overcook it. Put the lid on, and here closer to time, be about dark when we come back, so we'll have to get out my shooting light. So, okay, we'll see you here in a bit. Okay, it's getting close to time for Angel to be running out of light. I haven't heard his shots yet, so I'm going to go ahead with the next step. Alright, I'm going to give this a quick stir. Haven't done anything with it since I last saw you. It's just been kind of sitting, hanging out here and simmering. I'm going to add the next ingredients. That is 2 cups of chicken stock. And 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I'll give this a stir. And put the lid back on. Let this kind of simmer a little bit. And we probably only got about 10 more minutes. If I don't hear a shot by then, I'll probably go ahead and add the pasta in it. Well, it's not boiling yet, but it's getting close. Let me go ahead and add this pasta real quick. Okay, grab my spoon. And if I can hold this one moving on me, I'll be okay. Stir it now. I added 2 cups of chicken stock. If I have to, I can add a little bit more water to get, if it gets too thick, so we'll keep an eye on that. Okay. I hear Angel fired up, or side by side, so won't be too long. She'll be here. I'll go ahead and put the lid on so I can get this supper cooking for her. Well, I hear her coming. Let's go see how she's doing. Hi, hon.
Hi.
Have any luck? I guess not. I didn't hear any shooting.
Nope, nothing.
Well, see anything at all?
Squirrels.
Squirrels.
We got an overabundance
squirrel
of them.
season, but we have a little bit overkill with deer rifle to shoot squirrels. So.
Yeah, I'd pretty well blow them away.
All right, well, I just put the pasta in, so it'll be just
I'll
another.
be over there in a minute.
All right, sounds good. See you in a minute.
See ya.
All right, let's head back over to camp. Supper will be ready here before too long. Nice little fire going. Pasta should be coming up. I might have to see here. Not boiling yet. I think we'll go probably lower it down a little bit and then we'll go from there. I just tasted the pasta. It's got about another couple of minutes. We got to add one more very important ingredient, and that is, I've already got it diced up, some cream cheese. That'll give it a little bit of richness. Smell about that tomato. Let me grab that. Angel's going to hold on to this for a minute.
Annie's being kind of a snot right at the moment.
Oh, all right, get this cream cheese put in here. Break it apart a little bit so it stirs in. We'll be all right. Let me get my foot out of the fire.
We don't need a roasted Wade.
Okay. So we can kind of break this up a little bit. Just stir it in. Let it start getting mixed in while the pasta's finishing cooking. And it'll be time for supper. I did have to add just a little bit more water. I think like it was a little bit too thick, so I probably had another good half a cup of water, so that would be about 2.5 cups of liquid. Now you notice I added all the red pepper and some black pepper and the seasoning, but I didn't add any salt. That's because the sausage had quite a bit of salt. Canned tomatoes have salt in them. The sausage, of course, has salt in it, and the chicken stock, so I didn't think we needed any extra salt. Okay, so let that cream cheese dissolve while it's finishing pasta cooking. Put the lid back on a few more minutes. It's almost time for supper. Okay, we're gonna give it one last stir, and then we're gonna have supper. So let me grab my spoon. I'll hand this over to Angel.
Oh, that helped. Thank you, dear.
This is stir. Get that cream cheese. It's not really
Creamed.
mixed in yet. Good. Give it that stirred up. Okay. Go get a bowl.
That'd be enough to start off with.
Okay. Get it up there. Now. Okay, here we go. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Put a little bit of, oh, I didn't turn the, there we go. I turn on the headlamp light.
What is that?
Fresh parsley.
All right.
There you go, hon.
Here, you take this. Why don't we just use the same bowl to start off with? Give me a little bit of that, a little bit of parsley. I don't want a mushroom. It's the only thing about this. I don't like mushrooms. Mmm. Ooh.
Did we get enough seasoning in
Oh,
it?
yes. Here.
Look at that. That's good. Okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll eat the mushroom that Angel doesn't want.
Nope.
And some sausage. Mm-hmm.
So, are we both in there?
I think we're both in there now.
There we are. We're not used to doing selfies. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Share us on Facebook or Instagram or whatever your social media site is. What else do I need to do?
Don't forget to subscribe.
That's right. And we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.